All right, there we have it. Happiness and network. Hello, hello. Give me a high five first.
Hi, Vera.
Well, you look so pretty.
Thank you, and you look good as well.
Thank you. We are not in the beauty pageant industry, but you're representing. Welcome.
Thank
How
you.
are you?
I'm very well.
How does it actually feel to be in a space where you're canvassing for votes so much from people?
I will be honest.
Yeah.
It feels. It is sometimes overwhelming,
and
it has been a very amazing experience so far. But then it comes with a lot. It requires a lot, so it can be mentally demanding. Yeah. Okay,
so let's get straight to everything that I have for you today. We'll come back to the contest and all. Okay. So we already know you're running for Miss Universe Nigeria, and of course, let's start from top. Of course, for us to vote for you, we have to know what we are voting for, who we are voting for. Happiness, we know you're from Oron. Did you grow up there? Tell us about your growing up and your choice to actually be a model and a beauty pageant queen.
I did not grow up in Oron, but then I used to visit home. I actually grew up in Calabar, in Cross River State.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so my parents are there.
In Calabar.
Yes, but I do come home during holidays. We visit grandma, we go to the village, we even go to the farm. Yes,
definitely.
We go to the stream. So I've had all the village girl experience.
Yeah, and you still choose
to
be classy.
We have to balance the equation anyways.
So how did beauty pageants come into all of this? Obviously, you've had a humble growing up as well. So where did pageantry come in for you?
It started when I witnessed a beauty queen. She was very intelligent. When you hear elegance, I mean, she was an embodiment of elegance, so she actually inspired me. I think I was in JS3 then. She visited my school and she was like, her project inspired me as well. Yeah. So that was when I decided that, okay, I want to be like this girl. Okay. Although I wasn't serious then, but then I know I actually admired her. So growing up, I discovered that beauty pageant actually impacts lives of people positively. Yeah. So I wanted to be a part of that thing that creates positive impact in the society.
That's really nice. Okay, so let's take a look at what has been your driving force in all of this. Have you been in other contests before now?
Yes.
And what is it that has been driving you for all of this?
All right, I've actually been to, my first ever contest was Most Beautiful Girl in Oro. I first contested in 2017. I think I was like 18 then. Yeah. I did not win. After the experience, I was like, okay, I'm going for it again. So in 2018, I contested again, and then I won. Wow. And actually won scholarship. So that was how I started school. So in 2022, I contested for Miss Akwa Ibom rather, and then I emerged first runner-up. In 2023, I also contested for Most Beautiful Girl in Akwa Ibom, and in all of this, it has always been the passion to serve humanity, to represent my people as well. You know, I grew up to become a lover of culture, tourism, and humanity. So that is something that has always taken me back to the pageant field. All
right, let's go to Miss Universe now, Miss Universe Nigeria. To be honest, this particular edition of Miss Universe has been trending, and this is obviously because of Vanessa, the South African Nigerian girl that has been recruited to be part of this. How do you feel about that, though?
Well, at first I was scared. I haven't met her yet. I don't know if she's in Nigeria yet, but then at first, to be honest, I felt bad because we have started this journey already, and suddenly somebody is joining you, and all the attention is now on her. But then I realized that she is Nigerian. She was bullied, and I am against bullies. You know, you cannot bully a woman. You cannot judge a woman by being a dual citizen. It is not fair. So I'll be very much excited to welcome her. I mean, we are actually looking forward to seeing her in camp.
When is camp supposed to start, by the way?
3 days from now, Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And voting is already ongoing at the moment.
Yes,
and then
voting started 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So, okay, let's talk about what you bring to the table. Obviously, there's 25 other beautiful girls as well. You're not the only one. So why? Like, what is it about you that makes you feel like, I can do this, I can win this?
I know I am a very unique person. I am smart, I'm beautiful, and I'm very confident with the heart. For you to be confident with the heart, it means you're willing to serve, not just being served. I mean, this platform comes with a lot of opportunities, but I'm not just looking at that. I'm looking at what I can give, what I can provide, where I can be useful to people. And of course, representing my state.
It's useful, definitely.
Yeah, because all eyes are on us now, and I'm bringing everything Akwa Ibom embodies to the competition. Yeah.
Okay, so that we'll go on a break now. Let's go look at not just happiness as well, the 25 other contestants that we have running for Miss Universe Nigeria, representing every other part of Nigeria. When we come back, the conversation's still ongoing with Happiness and Attack.
To represent Akwa Ibom State, number 21.
I cannot wait to bring everything Akwa Ibom embodies to this competition.
Hello there. The journey to the Miss Universe Nigeria 2024 begins here. Today we're receiving contestants from different parts of the country, Nigeria, to come in and show us what they've got and show us why they should be the Miss Universe Nigeria 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, Africa, Nigeria, there you have it. Our finalists for Miss Universe Nigeria 2024. Ladies, how are you feeling right now? See you in Camp Universe Nigeria 2024.
Miss Universe Nigeria 2024. We are ready. Let's go.
Welcome back. Of course, that is Happiness and Network showing off as always, and it's really beautiful to see amongst all the ladies going for Miss Universe Nigeria. All right, let's come back to you, Happiness and Network. So, throughout this entire conversation, you've talked about how you want to impact the world, you want to go on projects. Are the projects given to you when you become Miss Universe, or they are projects you come with, your own ideas?
No, there are personal projects.
Okay.
They call it pet project. That means something close to your heart, something you love doing, that even if they wake you up from sleep and you're able to talk about it. So mine is actually titled The Rising Female.
Okay.
It's a project that is actually inspired by my story and that of women around me. So the Rising Female project is actually an awareness campaign, awareness, reorientation and empowerment campaign. We create awareness on causes that affect our everyday lives, like rape, child abuse, violence, drug abuse, name it. These are things that affect us every day. Especially, I'm actually passionate about raising awareness about child abuse and violence. I grew up actually witnessing that. So it has actually left this mark in me that I feel like we need to talk about it every day. So I think it is something that women should come clean. They should come out on the open, talk about it. Nobody has to go through things like that. True. You know? And child abuse. You know, there's this thing about African parents. They abuse children, not knowing that they're actually abusing them. It is not just hitting the child, but the things you say to the child matters. It raises awareness. And then the reorientation aspect comes in when we are teaching people moral values. I personally visit children in school, teach them values. I host discussions with parents to talk about this thing we are just discussing here. And then another aspect of the project is empowering people, because I feel like if women are empowered, most of them will not endure certain things that are actually enduring. Yes, and it is also very important to equip children with skills as well. True. You know, so that is what the project is all about. It is actually titled The Rising Female, my very own pet project. And that is something I want to do with my platform as Miss Universe Nigeria. Not just that, there are so many other things I can do as well, but that is my #1 project.
That's really nice. Let's come back to you and your contest. What are the challenges you faced from beginning beauty pageantry in 2017 up until now, and how did you overcome them?
Personally, I felt I wasn't good enough. I actually struggled with self-confidence. I put in my best. I mean, it was my first time, but then I did not even place top 10. I was excited that I had that experience, but then it had me questioning myself, my abilities rather. So that is something that I struggled with. And to every beauty queen out there, you guys are strong. I mean, it takes a very strong woman to stand in front of people, to compete against so many people, to even come out as a winner. In fact, to compete and then still come back even after not winning, it shows that you are very strong, you are confident, and you're beautiful. So I give it to you girls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Being a beauty queen is difficult. I can, for one, can imagine how it is, or what it feels like to just dress up and come out and, you know, feel like, oh, maybe I'm not doing this right, I'm not looking all so sweet.
Yeah.
But then you, as a beauty queen, you have to, even when you don't feel like it, you have to display some sort of confidence in your face. That's really a lot, to be honest. Sometimes. All right, let's talk about what your plans are after the pageant, whether you win or not. You know, they say beauty queen, once a queen is always a queen.
Always a queen.
So whether you wear the crown of Miss Universe or not, there's still a crown on your head. So what would you do moving forward, with or without the win?
Moving forward, I would like to get my life together.
Okay.
Yes, pursue my career. I'm already working on that.
Yeah.
I'm a Saving Corps member. You know that? Yeah, so after service, I would like to get established. And then my project is something I've been doing. So even without the crown, I'll still do my awareness campaign. I'll still organize my empowerment program. So moving forward, I want to be that girl. I want to be established. I want to be financially stable so that I'll be able to empower people.
That's nice. Yes. Financial stability is the key and the goal right there. Okay, so let's actually wind down. Enough with the old pageantry talk. Let's talk about other things. One influential person that you would love to meet right now.
Oh my God. Michelle Obama.
Why Michelle Obama, please? Why Michelle Obama?
I mean, she's a very ambitious woman. She's a woman that every girl needs to look up to.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question. What is your best way to unwind? Like, what are your hobbies? What do you do for fun?
I like to sing. I'm not a good singer, but then if you hear me singing, you like it.
Wait, how are you not a good singer, but if I hear you singing, I like it?
I might not really have the, you know, artistic voice.
Yeah.
But if I sing, you like it, like brown skin girl.
Okay. All right. So, like, any special talents?
I play traditional xylophone.
Hey!
But I do it for fun, honestly.
You do that?
Yes.
Wow, that's great. That's really great. I mean, I've not seen a lady that does that. That's really great. That's something.
I actually did that for my talent display during Most Beautiful Girl in Oro, and I won.
Why would you not? Traditional xylophone, you took it on. All right, so let's come back to describe yourself for us, happiness and attack, in one sentence. You can take 2 sentences. Just tell us about you, you know. How would you describe happiness in attack to the world? I would describe happiness in attack as strong, confident, beautiful, resilient. She is not a quitter. She's a very passionate dream chaser. And whatever I set my mind to do, I always do it. And that's on periods with caps lock, okay? Anyways, it was really nice to have you, Happiness and Attack. I'm so proud. And yes, this is the opportunity to shoot your shot. So how can we vote for you, please? Okay, all you have to do to vote for me is log into the Miss Universe Nigeria website, look for my picture. I am contestant number 3, Miss Akwa Ibom. Vote for me. A vote is 200 Naira. I really want to bring home the crown, so support me by voting for me. Thank you. She is obviously beautiful. Please, let's do this. Let's bring this back home. And I am also an Oron girl, so please, let's bring it to the house. Yeah. All right, it's so beautiful, Happiness. Thank you. Thank you. All right.